Hey, light worker, how are you? Happy Halloween, happy Halloween. I'm trying to get myself together here. For some reason, I've been having a little chill lately. So I need me something hot, and I think I'm on my fourth or fifth cup today. Oh, it's that time to really start making gumbo, bouillabaisse, soups, stews. I love that stuff. I love it. hmm Hey, okay. So I brought a couple of decks out that reminds you of Halloween. I have Tarot de la Nuit, when, in other words, Tarot of the Night. And that's what I'm going to be using tonight. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do a 7-card spread. I don't think I've ever did a 7-card spread. Well, I have, but I haven't. I know that don't even make sense, but I know. I know I do the 3, like 1, 2, 3, and then I come back with the others, you know, and then they, give me more information that way. I am having me a cup of, it's supposed to be triple chocolate coffee. But as I'm drinking it, it don't, all I taste is coffee. You can smell the cocoa, when it's brewing, but you can't taste it. Maybe I should have put a little vanilla flavoring in it. Anyway, it's still getting the job done. All right, so we'll do like we've been doing. Okay, so then I have my Witch's Tarot, Witch's Oracle over here. So what are y'all planning on dressing up as, or are there any people that's in the live that celebrate the Night of the Dead? Hello, Berna. Is it your birthday? Also, happy birthday to Scorpio. I believe we are officially in Scorpio season. Oh, shoes, I've got a whole card over here. I'm just shuffling my butt up. And got a whole card still sitting on the side. So let's try that again. Hello, Mary Hinton. It's good to see you, sugar. All right. Okay. Y'all give me somebody throw a zodiac sign out, and that's the one we're starting with. I want to do something different. Yeah, but y'all be scared to put a zodiac sign out there. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to start with Scorpio since won't nobody say nothing. 7-card spread for Scorpio. I drink that coffee before it get warm. I would prefer it to. All right. Hello, Jose. It's good to see you, Jose. I'm glad y'all came back. All right. You are amazing. Yes, you are. It's time for me to do uh, some poetry because I've been hearing it. It's been floating around in my head and off my lips. I recorded a little bit of it. Hey, Preston. All right. This is called the Night Spread, and we are doing Midnight Tarot, right? Okay. As you can see, there are 7 cards here. All right. So let's get started. Oh yeah. Uh, to all my moderators that are in the live or that will be in the live, please moderate, okay? So I can stay focused. That's all I have to say. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. All right, so Scorpio, the first card is your dream card. The things that you've been dreaming about, okay? All right, this is like your deep wishes, your inner quests, your goals, and the things that you've been trying to reach for, the things you want to reach for in this life. All right, King of Pentacles. Okay, hmm. That's understandable. You want a bunch of money. That ain't what I heard though. I heard you want a bunch of cocksucking money. That's what they said. Now we're gonna try to keep it 3,000 around here. That's what they said. All right, your second card. All right, this is your dark card. All right, the darkness, darling, the darkness. This represents your dark side. Okay, your enemies, any obstacles and everything that you might be fighting in order for you to reach your goal. Okay, so let's see what that card is. Ooh, baby, the high priestess. You got somebody on your back like that? Dang, that sounds like you fighting magic, baby. That's what it sounds like so far. I'm for real, for real, real. All right. The third card is your sparkling stars. Okay. This card represents your luck, your allies, your supporters, and everything and everyone that you can count on in case of trouble. Oh Lord. Look like it's a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Maybe you saying you can't depend on nobody but yourself. Okay, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. What's that? The 4 cups? Yeah, you ain't feeling that. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah, you feel like you feel like somebody gave you a shoot, baby, a raw deal. Whew, I'm almost finished with that coffee. Hey, Michelle, aloha, Vancouver, Washington. All right, your fourth card. Excuse me. All right, this is called your moonlight card. All right, this card represents the bright side of whatever matter you got going on in your life, okay? All right, this here is called is all about your light and the darkness of what your hopes, okay? The light, like the lighthouse, all right? Like your balance, and you have the angel of the night. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read her to you, cause yeah, yeah. That's the bonus card of this deck, and she don't come out that often. So, Scorpio, you must be going through, baby. I'm sorry. So, okay, okay. Number your fifth card. Your fifth card is your happy card. Okay, your sunset card. All right. This card represents the beginning of the night and the beginning of your journey. Okay, let's see what it is. The Chariot. Yeah, you ready to book them up. You ready to get somewhere. I know it. You saying giddy up, baby. You trying to stay focused. All right. Focus on the goal ahead. Yeah, you focus. That's what you're trying to stay focused on, what you really desire. I love that for you. All right. Your sixth card is your midnight card. All right. This card represents the heart of your problem. Okay. The moments when things became so complicated. All right. And remember, always to have to get to the darker side before you can get to the lighter. Let's see what they say. Ooh, damn, death. Either somebody died or they're saying that you have to enter things for a new beginning. Okay. Yep, that's the darkness, okay? They're saying you gotta drop, you gotta let something in so something new can start for you. Your last card is the sunrise card. All right, this card right here represents the outcome of your matter. All right, this is your resolution for everything and how everything will end up. All right, so let's see. It says the Ace of Pentacles. Hello, somebody. Oh, nah, I like this Scorpio. Okay, so your wish is was to become a king of pentacles. Was in a way as a high priestess, okay? All right, somebody that they know a lot about you, all right, somebody that's holding some secrets. A high priestess can be a man as well, okay? Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something, all right? The high priestess can be, it can even be your mama. I don't know who it is, but anyway, yeah, yeah. All right, well, your blockages, okay, and the people that you can count on, you ain't got nobody you can count on but yourself, girlfriend. Me, myself, and I, that's what it look like, okay? There might be another water sign here, but I do see you getting focused and you're going to continue to move forward. You ain't going to let nothing get in the way of what your goal is, all right, your dream, okay? Yeah. And here it says you're gonna have to change some things. You're gonna have to let something go, let something die in order for you to have what you want. All right, you're gonna have to end a thing for something new to start. All right, and your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. I love that. That's beautiful. I see 7-7 on the like button. All right, that right there tell me something is coming to a completion. All right, sevens also are lucky numbers. All right, they talk about jackpot. That's like the Wheel of Fortune. I like this. Congratulations, Scorpio. Now, for me to continue doing the reading, y'all can tell it's gonna be a little slow, right? So, you got a choice. Either I can continue doing 7 card readings like this, or else I just go intuitively. So it's up to y'all. Well, I'm not saying I'm not using my intuition, but I'm just saying I'm doing more. How you put that? I'm using half and half. So however they give it to me, that's the way. But yeah. All right. Y'all want to take a vote on that? While I finish trying to gulp down this coffee before it's cold. I don't like cold coffee unless it's on a hot summer day. Whew, that was good. Hello, pumpkin. That's my little $3 cup, y'all. I got at Dollar General. I couldn't pass that up. Ooh. No, you didn't say popcorn, because I've been wanting some popcorn all day long. I don't know about y'all, but I've been waking up thinking about snacks, and I'm like, what the hell? Who is it that wants snacks? Somebody, one moment I want popcorn, then I start tasting Cheetos in my mouth. And I mean, wake up out of clean sleep now. Watch out now. I brushed my teeth and I goggled. All right, but I woke up tasting potato chips. I could actually feel the crunch in my mouth, and I started looking around. I said, "Dog, I wish I had a bag of chips." And then it was the Cheetos came next, and I was like, "Wow!" And then the popcorn. It was like I just needed something crispy, crunchy. You sure right about that. Look, let me tell you, when my grandchildren was young, when they were little people, they used to go tell their mama they hungry, and around 9 o'clock at night, and she said, boy, go to bed, boy, you ain't hungry, all right. And when they come tell me, I'd go in there and fix them something to eat. So I had to get smart with them. I told them, I said, let me tell you how to work this. I said, listen to me, all of y'all, okay? I say, don't tell your mom you're hungry. Tell her you need you a late night snack. I say, that's how you talk to your mama. So from the age of, from the age of 4 until they became grown-ups, that's what they said. I need a late night snack. And they didn't have no more problem at that lady. You got kicked out. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, baby, you don't start nothing. I did a whole video on my other channel, and it's been over a year ago about me making me some gourmet popcorn with the M&Ms. I ain't gonna say everything. You just have to go watch it, okay? But it does have some Parmesan in there. I will say that. Woo! All right, let's go on to Sagittarius. All right, we're gonna do a 7 cards spread for Sagittarius. As you can tell, I'm not doing no elaborating on it. All I'm doing is just, yeah, we all gonna get familiar together with this deck with a 7 card spread. All right, okay. I'm trying to give everybody a chance to come on in so we can go ahead on and do the likes. And I know y'all be in the background waiting for me to get to the likes, and then all of a sudden everybody get to popping in. Y'all know y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong. Ooh, but it's funny. It really is funny. Okay. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords. It's the truth of Sagittarius, all right? Clarity, communication, all right? A mental breakthrough, a new beginning, all right? Yeah. So let's find out what the heck going on for you, Sagittarius. Oh, yeah. I don't know how y'all feel about me putting on these gloves, but I'm tempted to put on a pair of gloves. In fact, I think I am. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Oh, yeah. Uh, don't take this the wrong way, because this is not for Sagittarius, but I needed to say this. As I was approaching the table, getting ready to come outside to the table, I saw something, and I heard it was 2 men. I heard a man talking. The other one wasn't talking, but it was 2 men. They did the unthinkable and tried to and set it up to look like somebody got robbed. And that's I'm telling it. I'm telling it. 2 men. All right. One is short and one is tall. And I think the short one is the mastermind because he's the one that was doing the talking. It was dark. I saw it in the dark, but I can't tell you what they look like. And I heard him say, we got to make it look uh, like they was robbed. He was robbed. Got to make it look like a robbery. That's what they said. I mean, that's what he said. Got to make it look like a robbery. But it wasn't a robbery. I just want you to know. All right. Now this could have already happened. Okay. And somebody loved one wanted the word to get out. All right. Somebody came up missing and they tried to say it was because they was robbed. Somebody robbed them and that's how they ended up going for 12. But there's a chance, there's a strong possibility that this person went for 12 on purpose by these two men because and they decided to make it look like it was a robbery, but it wasn't a robbery. And that's all I got to say on it. Okay, that's what they said. That's what they showed me. I didn't see no faces. Okay. All right, let's keep it going. Hey, pretty thing. All right, so Sagittarius, darling. Sagittarius. Your first card, sugar. Okay, this is your dream card. See, I got on my. We're gonna try. I'm gonna try to pick these cards up with this with these gloves. All right, so your first card is your dream card. All right, Sagittarius. Okay, that ain't gonna work. As you can see, I was having trouble right there. So I guess I'm gonna have to take at least one hand off. All right, here we go. All right. So this is your dream card. All right. This card represents your deepest wishes, your inner quests, your goals, and the things you're trying to reach for at this stage in your life. Okay? Let's see. Three of Pentacles. Okay, some collaboration, some working together. All right? Some teamwork, some effort. You're saying, damn, can you just, can we just work together? And if not, if it's not that, then this is you looking for the divine, okay? You want to know your purpose. Okay. Oh, look what she got on her head. You see she got that long covering over her head. I thought that was her hair. No, but that she got that's a hood, a hood. Okay, so you want some collaboration. Let me see. I'm a read from the book on that one because y'all know I don't really use these cards, but maybe a few times a year, and mostly around Halloween. Okay, so let's see what the Three of Pentacles says. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, it says I am a builder, a creator, a worker. I studied a lot, and so I have precise ideas. Okay, I have precise ideas to con okay concretize ambitious goals to achieve. I hold on, let me see. I hold I hold in my hands the tools to build my dreams and create beauty. I won't fall short of my tasks. I'll use my skills to the best I'll use my skills in the best ways. Be my disciple. With me, work hard and to accomplish your dreams. Be persistent, be determined. Don't lose, don't laze around. Y'all, I can't read, okay? It's just that it's time for me to change my glasses, that's all. So, anyway, I'm gonna try to speed it up. Ask for advice if needed. Collaboration of 10 helps. Oh, I messed that up. Collaboration often helps. The only thing that matters is to get the job done and well done. Okay, so definitely cooperation, collaboration, teamwork. You want to get the job done. You want to get started and get it over with. You don't want nobody playing around with you. Okay? Yeah, yeah. Okay, so we already said that before I read the book. All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you what this one is. Your second card is your darkness card, okay? This card represents the dark side of the matter, enemies, obstacles, everything you must fight against in order to reach your goal. And that would be the Five of Swords. Got to be more careful. Your own ways, being in your own way, your way or the highway, losses, okay? That is also a lost card, all right? All right, somebody want to do things their own way. All right, this is also you being very protective. All right, you ready. If anything or anyone get in the way, you ready to cut a mofo. Mm-hmm. All right. Yep. Five of Swords. Yep. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I'm planning on going for it. Let's see if I'm gonna find it. I might not find it. Might not find it, Craig. Okay. Here we go. Five of Swords. I'm going to read it, and I'm going to read it fast this time. You are not going to like me, for I bring a world of conflict, hostility, and aggressiveness. I've been betrayed, and I betrayed many people. I had to, unless I could have reached my goal. I choose ambition over kindness. Now I'm alone and untrusted, but I'm okay with that. Don't blame me. You hide the same kind of ice pick behind you. And that's a good thing because you'll soon have to use it. For you, the struggle is not over yet. Enemies are around you, and even ones that were former friends. The rule is you often have to stab some backs to win, and you can't but expect to be stabbed back at times. If you can't accept that rule, get out of the castle. All right, so that card represents your dark side, just like they said, betrayal and conflict, hostility and cheating in this deck. All right, your third card is talking about the sparkling star card. All right, it represents your good luck and your luck. All right, okay, your allies, your supporters, everything or everyone you can count on, all right, in times of trouble. And that would be the Ace of Pentacles. Dang, money? Or is it a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus? Okay. Okay, so in times of trouble, you can rely on your money or else you can rely on the earth sign to come through. All right. Your fourth card talks about moonlight passion. Oh, I didn't mean to say that, but I guess that's what they wanted me to say. Okay, so maybe they want you to know about the moonlight passion. All right, but that's your moonlight card. Ooh, that's funny. All right, this card represents the bright side of the matter. All right, the light in the darkness, your hope and your lighthouse. And this card is the Ten of Swords. That's fucked up. Okay. So the Ten of Swords do talk about a betrayal, being stabbed in the back, left for dead, but yet and still you still rising, baby. All right? It's the end, but a beginning is coming. This is a new beginning. I love that. I love that part, yeah. So this is after a betrayal, right? Mm-hmm. Your fifth card talks about, oh, you wanted me to read that too, Sagittarius? Because I know I heard somebody, I heard a Sagittarius say, tell us a little more about that Ten of Swords. Okay. Well, let's see if I can find it right quick. Oh my gosh, somebody was watching Wizard of Oz. Are they watching it right now? I hear I hear the little people saying, we represent the Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop Guild, Lollipop Guild. And in the name of the Lollipop Guild, we will Wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land. So, somebody being welcomed in, okay? The little people, I think the little people are here, and they saying that you're welcome, all right? Mm-hmm. So, that's funny, but it's not funny, okay? Y'all have to stick with a sister, okay? And I have not been hitting a sauce, okay? So that ain't it. All right, the Ten of Swords, life after drowning. Okay, because definitely old boy over here look like he drowning, but he the king of the vampires, darling. He's the king of the vampires, all right? So let's see what he say. He say, I'm drowning in the waters of betrayal. Should I struggle against this disaster? No, it is no use. I can't but let go. I feel too desperate and shocked to fight. Something is something in me needs to die so I can purify my what is that over there? My soul from this bad experience. Maybe then will there be a rebirth. I've hit bottom. So now things can only go better, can't they? If you're drifting by my side, try to keep the faith. After all, I see the light of a new dawn in the fall. Our drowning night will end. Having survived it will only make you us stronger. We won't forget the lessons we've learned through all this pain and suffering. They'll give meaning to this hard moment of our life. Okay. Yep. So you got a new beginning coming, okay? It's saying you done went as far as you can. I mean, Sagittarius, you done went as low as you can, and now ain't no other way to go but up. Okay? Yeah. That's what they saying. All right. Your card number 5 says, I'm sorry, card number 5 is a sunset card. This your happy card. This card represents the beginning of the night or the beginning of your journey. Remember, this is your ending card here. All right. And this is saying that you're about to have a new beginning. So let's see what your new beginning is. Queen of Pentacles. Hello, somebody. I love that. I like it. I like it. All right. So your money coming up. All right. That's talking about you being balanced and stable too, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you being in control of things. All right. You could be opening up all your own business, girlfriend, boyfriend. Mm-hmm. This card talks about abundance already. Okay. It says, I am strong, independent person and a rich woman too. Hey. And that brings no shame to me. No, sir. I have worked hard to get where I am tonight. My goal has always been to create a secure, comfortable home for me and my loved ones. I knew that I held the key of my destiny in my own hands. I knew that it was my task to become the mother of abundance in the dark world. You may you may stand before the gate of my palace and contemplate my wealth, but you should better work at providing yourself financial independency, a comfortable environment, and ways to take care of your loved ones. It is your mission now to create prosperity, security, and nurture those around you that need your generosity. So, definitely, this is your happy card: abundance, comfort, wealth, financial gain, okay? Independence, what else? Generosity and prosperity, okay? Card number 6. Card number 6 is your midnight card. Okay? This card represents the heart of a problem, of the problem. The moment when things become the most complicated. And remember that it always have to get darker before it gets lighter. And that card is Two of Pentacles, juggling. Okay. All right. Robbing Peter, pay Paul. All right. Multitasking so you can stay balanced. Okay. Mm-hmm. So let's see. Hey, red elephant. All right. The Two of Pentacles says, well, it says, do you recognize me tonight? I look like a princess, but I haven't always been one. Yesterday I was juggling with a lot of hard tasks. Today I'm going to have fun, but however, I mustn't forget the clock. Everything can change again in a second. I have learned that life is always unpredictable. You have to keep a patient, flexible, open mind. Finding balance is a delicate operation. You must use your time wisely. Cope with your family needs. Do your duties like a good girl or boy, but also make your dreams come true. If you can manage it all, then happily ever after will surely come to you. So this card means learning to juggle, okay, your duties and finding balance at the same time. All right. Your last card is a seven. Your last card is number seven card. And this one is your sunrise card. All right, this represents the overall, the outcome of your matter, okay? The resolution as well. Hey, Miss Scooter, all right? And how things are going to turn out, okay? And that card is the death card. Well, got to be more careful. Okay, you're going to end the thing so you can have this new beginning. I'm going to read the death card because that's twice we had the death card come up. Mm-hmm. Yep. It says, I am death. I am often extremely feared, though I wish I was not. Mexican people celebrate me in the most festive ways on a special day. Excuse me. That's because they understand my true meaning, a meaning of rebirth in the heart of darkness. I am here to bring good news. For when I close one door, I always open another. So do not concentrate on what is now ending. Keep in mind that it's simply had to end. And instead, focus on what, let me see, is about to begin soon. The past is the past, just leave it there. Embrace what the future keeps in store for you. To resist would only bring you pain. Play it like a phoenix. Accept this transformation you're getting through. Be reborn, then spread your wings and soar. So definitely you got a new cycle starting, a new beginning. All right, something from your past is ending, and you're being resurrected and transformed into something amazing and beautiful. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Woo! Okay. Wow, we only did two so far, huh? That's okay because I did promise the zodiac signs that had the most views on them. The individual videos that I was gonna do a bonus reading for them. Okay. So we have we have Virgo. Oh Lord, it's Virgo. Was it Libra? Libra. Uh, Pisces and Aquarius. I think that's it. I'll go back and check it out again. But if I recall, those are the ones. It was only like six. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a Who Did a Crime in the month of November. All right, not tonight though. All right, we're gonna do that sometime today, and I'm gonna try to put something on. I'm gonna try to celebrate with y'all. Okay. All right, you got the Ace of Swords at the bottom, Sag. All right. Hey, his sunshine. All right, so we're going with Aquarius now. All right. Clear my energy of the cards. I really like these cards because you can feel the energy coming off of these cards. All right. In a way, it got that little I'm finna mess it up. Ominous. It feels a little ominous, but at the same time, uh, it's cool. Yeah. All right, here we go. Hey, Rachel. Whew. Yes, ma'am. And they made a heavy card stock. I'm trying to see. Okay, I think I got them upside down. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. What's your third card, Aquarius? Okay, they say four. All right, what's the fifth card? What is Aquarius' fifth card? Okay. Really? Which one was that? Which one was that? Okay. All right, one more card then for Aquarius. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, so they gave me how many? Three cards for the last one. I guess they're gonna elaborate on your new beginning, okay, or how it's gonna all pan out for you. All right, Aquarius. Woo! Jesus, be a fence all around me. Okay, here we go. Woo! Woo! All right. Your first card is this card represents all of your desires and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I'm a reader. I'm a reader correctly. I am. I is. I is. I is. Oh boy. I don't know why I feel like I want to be funny tonight or today. All right, this is your dream card. All right, this card represents your deepest wishes, your inner quest, goals. All right, and the things that you're trying to reach at this stage in your life. And you have the Ten of Wands. Good Lord, something is heavy on you, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, that's okay. You trying to put it down? Okay, the 10 is talking about putting something down. All right, that's competition. That's a struggle. Okay, yeah. Dang, this could also be somebody. Ooh, baby, she on fire. Now that fire could be passion too, but it's in the back. All right, let's see. Let's see what the Ten of Wands is talking about in this deck. Ten of Wands. I hear unforgettable. So somebody's unforgettable in every way. Mm-hmm. Unforgettable. Okay, here we go. It says, I wanted the castle, the luxury life, and the princess dress. I got them now, but I discovered the heavy responsibility that come along with them, and they're quite a burden to me. It's like my dress is on fire. I'm burning out. Maybe the same kind of flames are blazing you. Too much work, too much task, and too weak shoulders. I want my carefreeness back. Fire is a serious warning that the pressure is getting too strong, outshining all the wonders and glean along the way. It is urgent for you and for me that we take some rest and that we reorganize our lives so we can better enjoy the fruits of our efforts. Okay, so so your goal is to get yourself balanced, Aquarius. All right, balance some things out. Relinquish some of your burdens and your responsibilities so you can feel free, be free, and do some things that you want to do. Okay, that's what it said. Carefreeness. All right. So that's your dream. Okay. It also talked about having people around you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody see how stable and balanced you is. You got people that want to compete against you, motherfuckers. You know. Yeah. Or they want to get a handout. Mm-hmm. Okay. Your second card is your darkness card. This card represents the dark side of the matter, your enemies, obstacles, everything you might fight against another in order to reach your goal. So what you gonna fight against? The Knight of Swords? Okay, immature MFs. Immature MFs. Immature MFs. Can I say it? I'm saying it. It's an immature mofo. Okay, somebody that, yeah, they're a warrior. Uh-huh. Okay, this person could speak before they think about what they gonna say. They just, their mouth get to moving before their brain start thinking. You know what I'm saying? That's what they telling me. Yeah, that's why they say they're immature. Yeah, they let their mouth get them in a big trouble. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. That's all I'm gonna say on that. We're gonna keep it moving. All right. Your third card is talking about sparkling stars. Mm-hmm. All right. This card represents your luck, your allies, your supporters, everything or everyone you can count on in case of trouble. And you have the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. All right. This could be a young person, or this is your money that you can depend on. All right. This could be a young person here. Let's find out. Well, I'm hearing these songs. I hear, "Why you treat me so bad?" All right, they say you have a dream and you want to make it come true, Aquarius. Well, you know what, honey? You can make it come true. Oh, on certain conditions, though. You have to stay focused. You have to keep your feet planted in the ground and not let your mind loose itself in some snowy imaginary land. Be lucid and pragmatic. Find ways to become the king or the queen you ought to be. You have many talents. Master new skills. Learn some new things. Remember that any master had to be an apprentice once. I've walked this road. I really have. From cold to lonely, I managed to become happy and accomplish. All it took was a dream and the will to reach it. You can do it all. All right. So this is you achieving your dreams. All right. That's your happy card. That's what your sparkling star is. Achieving your dreams. Your all right. Having good harvest. All right. And completion. Okay. Completion and refining some things. All right. Your fourth card says Moonlight card. Mm-hmm. All right. This card represents the bright side of the matter. Right. Yeah. The bright side of the matter. Okay. Okay. The light in the darkness, your hope and your lighthouse. And it is the Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. You don't have no problem with thinking about a thing. Okay. Yeah. Working it out. You're very intelligent. Let's see what this Eight of Swords talking about. It says, I am a prisoner of my own shame and thoughts. I close my eyes, not sleep, but because I don't want to see the reality I live in. I feel I'm a I'm a victim. I've done what I could, but now there are no options left. My love letters are written with my blood, but no one will read them. I'm trapped. I can't make any decisions. I won't take action ever again. I'm useless, powerless. But wait, I hear a gold whisper telling me to wake up, telling me that it's not all lost, that I should get my power back, that there is a way out of this bitter solitude. Should I lay here forever or should I trust a whisper? And you, what will you do? All right, so they saying your moonlight card is talking about the bright and dark side. The dark side is that you think a lot, okay? You think a lot, but they want you to stop over analyzing and victimizing yourself. All right, all right. Card number 5. Card number 5. This is your sunset card, girlfriend. I didn't mean to turn it over before I talked about it. All right. Card number 5 is your sunset card. Card. It represents the beginning of the night or the beginning of your journey. So, what do the beginning of your journey look like? The 4 of Wands, stability, balance. Okay, I like that. Awesome. Okay. Yes, ma'am, Miss Prince Ham, Mr. and Mrs. Aquarius. All right. Let's see. 4 of Wands, darling. We must have some wands. We don't have to have no wands, but we got wands, okay? All right, the 4 of Wands says they got a lot going on. This is talking about good times and celebration and peace and stability. All right, feeling accomplished, being accomplished, accomplishing some things, and being in a sweet environment. Hello, somebody. All right, so they say 4 Wands. The light that shines upon me is light of celebration and harmony. Happy times are here again. Everything is finally at peace, including me and you. Gather your loved ones, take some holidays, celebrate what you've accomplished so far. Your project is well underway, and you ought to feel proud of all that you've done, Aquarius. Life is not a quiet river, nor always a mild dawn. That's why we must take some rest from time to time, and also create a place of peace in which we can enjoy the simple fact of being alive. They say once generated, Aquarius, we will fly again, and even better, and even higher. All right? So this is talks about your stability. Stability. That's your sunset card, Aquarius. Your next card, number 6, is the midnight card. And baby, they got quite a few things to say. Well, not a whole bunch, but they got 2 cards on that. I didn't realize that until not too long ago. All right. The midnight card it represents your heart of the problem. The moment when things became the most complicated. All right. Remember that it always have to get darker before it gets lighter. And let's see what they gave you. You got the death card. Ending a thing so something new can happen. All right, there is change coming. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do about it. All right, but go with the flow and allow it to happen. All right, okay. Oh shoot, they say the emperor. Okay. Now you know what? There's 2 things here. You know what? You know where I'm going with this Aquarius. All right, you got the death card and the emperor. Now that could mean actual, a literal, you know, transition here of an emperor. Or this could mean that you got a new emperor coming in, Aquarius. Or this could mean that a cycle with an emperor is ending. Okay? It look like you could be putting an end to this emperor. Yep, yep, yep. That might be the darkness. I believe that's the darkness. That's the complication. The complication is this emperor, and that's coming to an end. All right, no doubt about it. Don't have no choice but to be. All right, all right. This is all the stuff that you got coming this way. Okay, this is the sunrise card. These right here. Let's see. They gave you 3 cards on this one. All right, and this represents the outcome of the matter, the resolution of it all, how things will end up in the end. All right, your first card is, let's see what this is. All right, that's a mermaid. Two of Swords. Okay, what's the next card? King of Swords. Ooh, baby. All right, head over heart decision. Getting all the information together because you might be a little conflicted. Eight of Wands. Okay, all right. Okay, that's big changes right there. Give me a moment. Let me turn that off. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, so here we go. Uh so your outcome is that you might find yourself a little indecisive at first, okay, or you in your head about something, or this could be that you just at peace. But let me see. This lady look like she got fear. She a little fearful. So I'm gonna read it. All right. And after that, I think I'm just gonna let me see. Come on, Swords. Where did you go? Where did you go, Swords? There you go. All right, Two of Swords. I have a choice to make, and not an easy one. Should I save the handsome man who is drifting unconscious, or should I let him drown and forget his face forever? I know the answer lies within me. That's why I have to dig deep inside and find it. I have to do this inner work and question my heart, even though that scares me. I have to make a decision quick. If you're sailing on this same ocean of doubt, that means that you have a choice to make too, and you can avoid it. We both have a question ourselves and face the truth of the matter. The sun is already rising, and a decision for you and I is to be made. Now, this is talking about a decision need to be made. All right, digging deep inside of yourself and facing the truth. Okay, so, all right, facing the truth. Wow. Okay, so the outcome of whatever the situation is you facing the truth about this King of Swords who was also an emperor. All right, making a head over heart decision. Okay, you got all the information you need. Okay, to cut a person, place, a thing out. All right, the King of Swords says, "I have commanded, I have battled, I have ruled. I am your leader. You have to submit to my authority and laws. I don't care if you think I'm not sympathetic or sweet. This is not what I have to be. My order is to you that you keep your emotions under control. I want you to remain rational, objective, lucid." Baby, I don't even want to read all of that, okay? Because he's something else. He on some more shit. All right, anyway, I better go and read it. They say use your intellectual power to analyze calmly the situation. Stay fair, but also very firm. Fancy dreams and impulsive decisions are not appropriate right now. Untidy emotions. So you going through a transformation as well, okay? That means Aquarius, so far, all right, you're not going to be tolerating nobody's childish mannerisms. You're not going to be putting up with anybody that want to come in, all right, and run things. You your own person, girlfriend, boyfriend, all right. Untidy emotions, okay, are not appropriate right now. I won't tolerate childishness and inconsistency. Yep, there it is right there. Inconsistency. You ain't putting up with it. All right. So in your next chapter, this chapter right here, your outcome is you ain't putting up with no more of that foolery. You letting all of that stuff go. All right. You might have entertained it in the past, but you say, "No, I'm not putting up with it. Whatever you went through is over and done with." And if you see anything coming your way that look like it, walk like it, talk like it, act like it, smile like it, smell like it, okay, built like it, whatever, you ain't putting up with it. All right, it's gone, kaput. It's out of there. All right, Aquarius, baby, that was, yeah, yeah. So, congratulations. I like that message. All right. Okay. So we have who else? I said it was Cancer and Virgo, right? Was it? It's Cancer, Virgo, and Pisces. That's who it was. Thank you, Pisces. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate y'all being here. All right. So after I do Virgo, oh wow, what was that all about? Okay. All right. Hey Pisces, Pisces, let's do a 7 card read on you too. Now this is something that I probably. Oh, did you see that? Okay, it just jumped up and. Okay, y'all on it now, y'all on it now. All right, so 1, 2. Is that how you want to do it? Is that how we're doing it? Okay. All right. That's what you say. We're gonna do it then. All right. All right. What about card number 5 for Pisces? Card number 6 for Pisces. Oh, really? That many? Okay. Shout out to Blue Cloud Revelation. 7. All right. On the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles, Pisces. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Waiting for instructions, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Now we done did how many now? We done did 4. We done did 4 so far. So I should be able to speed up some now, right? First card is your dream card, okay? This is your deepest and wishes, okay? Your inner quest, all right? Your goals, okay? And the things you're trying to reach in this stage of your life. Ace of Pentacles, hello. Your abundance. Yep, it's your abundance, all right? Your wealth, your prosperity. All right, your second card is your darkness card. This card represents the dark side of the matter, enemies, obstacles, and everything you must fight against in order to reach your goal. So, what all that you need to fight against? The Page of Wands. Ooh, I know what they just said. They said, mm, yeah, they saying, I guess ain't no nice way to put it. Okay, I'm gonna say your amorosity. Your amorosity. That's what they said. But I'm gonna read the card for you anyway. All right. Your third card says this card represents your luck. All right, your allies, your supporters, and everything and everyone that you can count on in case of trouble. Okay, the lovers. Ooh, baby, your lover. Okay, could be a Gemini too. Okay, could be a Virgo. All right. All right, your fourth card. Your fourth card is the person is this is your moonlight card. It represents the bright side of a matter, the light in the darkness, your hope, and your lighthouse. Okay? Oh, baby. Your hope is in reverse. Page of Swords. And you know what? I'm gonna have to read that one. Let me see if I got to see if that one is in. Is there anything about cards being in reverse? I don't think so. Okay. No, all these cards are red and upright. I just wanted to make sure. All right, so we're gonna turn this upright. There's no reversals in this deck. All right, but because it came out in reverse, I guess we can say that you're not paying attention. You're not paying attention to something. All right. Okay. Yeah. Since this is your lighthouse and you're not paying attention, that's telling me that it's like something is being shown to you, but at the same time you're rejecting it. You purposely not seeing it. If this is your lighthouse and it was in reverse, that means that you know that's your like your salvation. That's your lifeline. But you're totally ignoring it. Oh my gosh. All right. So, number 5. We're going to go to number 5. All right, number 5 is your sunset card. This card represents the beginning of the night and the beginning of your new journey. All right, so the beginning of your journey is the Six of Wands. All right, people, all eyes on you. Success, triumph, definitely. You're going to triumph in something. All right, this is good news. All right, mm-hmm. You're going to make it. I believe you that fighter girlfriend boyfriend. This talks about yeah, being recognized for some things. Pat on the backs, okay? People are glad that you made it. It's like you put in the effort to change a thing, all right? Whatever this is. And people are proud of you. They're happy to see you coming. Yeah, you took care of something and because you did that, all right, and now when they see you, you look like new money, baby. You look like a brand new copper penny. Uh-huh, so to speak. All right. Your number 6 cards, they say these cards represent your heart, the heart of a problem, the moment when things became the most complicated. And remember that it always has to get darker before it get lighter. Okay. So let's see. What is it? Oh, baby, the devil card and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, some addictions, and you might have addiction. You might be addicted to money. All right, but this is also talking about addictions. Okay, all right, yeah, doing something in excess or obsessed. Okay, obsessed with money. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, yeah. Uh, I don't mean no harm, but yeah, I was trying to make sure I covered the card. That's what that's what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. Although, you can't see nothing, but still. Yeah. All right. Your last card is your sunrise card. This card represents the outcome of a matter, the resolution of it all, and how things will end up in the end. King of Pentacles, congratulations. You're going to be able to hold on to your money. You're going to be able to retain it. You're going to be a good steward of your money. All right? Yeah. This is you being a business owner, okay? Or being very financial savvy. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. A hard worker. Yep. Skilled as well. You'd master some things. All right. So let's see. I'm just going to whisk through it if y'all don't mind, okay? Because I know you've been here a little bit, all right? So, on the Ace of Pentacles, this is you having a new beginning, girlfriend. Aquarius. Pisces. All right, this is a new beginning, your foundation to build and plant, okay? This is you targeting something and making plans, okay, to execute it. All right? The Page of Wands. Somebody's having some stomach pains. I don't know if you're having gastritis or what, but I want to let you know that it is leaving. It is passing over. All right, you're going to be okay. Also, you could drink you a cup of warm water, something like that, to relax your intestines. Okay? not hot, warm. All right, the page of wands talks about having a fresh start, a great potentials, okay, being enthusiastic, all right, some spontaneity coming into you as well as some good news, okay. The lover card, okay. Well, I need to go anywhere on the lovers because we already know what the lover card means, right? Yeah, we already know. But I'll go there anyway. Ooh. So, this is you having a special bond with someone, Pisces. All right? Attractiveness. This is your soulmate. All right? And this is you being true to yourself. All right? And making the right choice. Ooh. Wow. Okay. All right. So you know your soulmate. All right? Page of Swords. That's the person you can rely on. That's what they said. Uh, okay. Somebody said they cup runneth over. Yeah, they did. Okay. Well, where did the swords go? Here they go. Here they are. Page. The page of swords represents pure energy and passion. All right, being excited, having new ideas, being inexperienced. All right, avidity to learn. All right, or avid to learn. Okay. Excuse me. All right, but remember it was in reverse. So you was refusing. Although, although this deck don't go in reverse, that was saying that you was refusing to learn from some mistakes from past things. It's like you want to continue wallowing in whatever that is. Maybe that's all that you knew, But we turned the card up, right? All right. Six of Wands is here. All right. The Six of Wands represents your success, being in the public eye, getting public recognition, being a shining star or shining bright, having self confidence, okay, promoting oneself. So I feel like that you open up a business. Y'all, excuse me. All right. Then you have the Devil card and the Ten of Pentacles. Now y'all know. Whew. Devil card and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is about talking about a completion, abundance, wealth, okay, being accomplished, okay, family, enjoying and sharing. All right. It could be also this is the ending of a family, or some form of a family structure. Mm-hmm. Okay. For you to have a death card. Yep. The death card talks about a cycle ending, okay, and beginning. All right. It's talking about the death of one thing and the resurrection and transformation in you. So look like there's going to be either either an ending in a relationship with a family, or this could be you going through a transformation, okay, and ending some this here, whatever this is. All right, with the family. You figure it out. You figure it out, okay? All right, your last card is the King of Pentacles, which is talks about the outcome. And the outcome is you be. is you becoming a king of pentacles, being very abundant, ambitious, stable, okay, even having wealth and sharing it with someone. Security, prosperity, pragmatic, okay, and being responsible. That's beautiful, Aquarius. I mean, I'm sorry, I keep saying Aquarius. My bad. Pisces. You could be a cuss baby. I might be talking to a cuss baby. Or you got Aquarius heavy in your chart, because I did not mean to keep calling Pisces Aquarius. All right. Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Uh, who else did I do? So all we got left now is Virgo and Libra, right? I believe you, Jessica. I believe you. And I'm over here complaining about it being in the low 60s. It might be in the 50s, but I'm not gonna look, because if I look, I might tell y'all I'm ready to go in the house. Yeah, you know, I need to bring my little uh, thermos out here and fill it up with some hot goodies. Yeah. Okay, let me see. So there's Virgo and Libra, right? Okay. All right. Give me one. Give me 7 cards for for Virgo. Well, that was one. Card number 2 for Virgo, please. Card number 3. Card number 4 for Virgo. I got a lot to say to you too, huh? 5. That was another card. Where is it? Was it these? I don't know. 5. Card number 6 and 7. Card number 6. Card number 7 for Virgo. What's Virgo outcome? Bottom of the deck is the star card, Virgo. All right. Being balanced, the alchemy. Connected to divine God. Uh-huh. Okay. Being a star girlfriend, boyfriend. I like it. Yeah, that's the way they came out. And if they come out like that, I take it because I feel like that they had more that they want to say, or they was trying to explain something. All right. All right. Virgo, darling, Virgo. All right. This is your dream card, Virgo. Let's see what your dream card is. What is your deepest wishes, okay, and your inner quest, okay, your goals, or what you're trying to reach in this stage of your life. The, the 3 of Wands. Oh, baby. Ooh, baby. Okay. What's that? Okay, Virgo is going for the 3 of Wands. Oh, hey, there's a few people in the live that translate if you want them to. All right, the 3 of Wands is talking about opportunities. Okay, so Virgo, you expecting this is your dream to have opportunities. Okay, conquering spirit. Okay, concentrating, having foresight and temerity. Okay, that's what you that's your overall wishes. Okay, your second card is the darkness card. This card represents the dark side of the matter, your enemies and obstacles. All right, and everything that you must fight against in order to reach your goal. And it's the Empress. Well, damn, that's your mama, your wife. Is that the witch? I don't know. I don't know. You gotta fight the witch. You gotta fight the witch, the bloodsucker. All right, yeah. Whoever this is, that somebody keep on trying to suck your energy, Virgo. Mother. All right, I'm gonna go there. I'm going there. Okay. I'm gonna read the. I'm gonna. I almost said I'm gonna read the witch. I'm gonna read the Empress. I am here to tell you that abundance is around you. Now you must deeply connect your feminine energy and give birth to all your potentials. Okay? So you got to fight your femininity. You fighting against it and you stand in your masculine energy. All right? And give birth to all your potentials. I am the guardian of your new inner garden. So that you may feel free to express yourself. Okay? So you fighting against. Okay? They want you to be free. Okay? Spiritually free. The night is young and the world is rich, full of flowers and wish to blossom. You are one of the flowers. You've been growing ideas for a while, and now is the time to bring forth those projects. Connect with the beauty of nature. Be part of it truly. In your heart, listen to the Mother Earth so has to say. I also encourage you to play a caring, nurturing, loving role for those around you. Feel and create abundance just like I am myself serenely doing. Okay? So, yep. So that either you're stuck in your masculine energy or you're stuck in your feminine energy, and they want you to unleash yourself. Okay? They want you to be free. Your third card is a sparkling star card. It represents your luck, your allies, your supporters, everything you and everyone. All right, you can count on in case of trouble, and that would be what? Ooh, the Fool card. I heard getting out of Dodge. Okay, and Judgment. Wait a minute. You the only person you can trust on, or you can count on, is the one true, Almighty. All right, God, Divine Source, Universe. All right, that's a new beginning. Opportunities as well. A new start. Ooh, baby, uh, wow. That's all I can say. Wow. Okay, those are your sparkling stars. Judgment, God, Divine Source, Universe. Right. The Fool card. Fool card talking about having a new beginning, taking a risk. Yeah, yeah. Stepping out on faith. Yeah, that's you. All right. Stepping out on faith. Okay. Oh, wow. You know, let's see. Let's see what the fool got to say to Virgo. All right. And the judgment card. The judgment card say other world. Okay, so you might be dealing with other spirits. All right, it says, I am your guide. You are about to reach a new stage, Virgo, in your life. And I am here to help you through the transition. You already realize that you need to live your life in a whole new different way. And I'm showing you to confirm to you it is indeed the case. I am your calling. You are the action. At this print, at this point in your growth, you know all you need to know to move to the next level. The past is behind and the light and the right place for it to be. The real adventure starts now and opens up your future. This is also a good time for personal cleansing. Get rid of guilt, sorrow, past mistakes, purge your soul. Start afresh if you are at a crossroad. Trust your own judgment. Your past experiences made you who you are, and you can keep the best from them to begin a whole new chapter. So, the judgment card in this deck is saying this is a new beginning, a whole new world arising for you, a rebirth. You moving on from one stage to another. All right. And you know the judgment card come right after the sun card. So you're gonna be a happy mofo. You're gonna feel that freedom. Definitely, because you got the food card here too. Okay? Mm-hmm. Food card. Well, yeah, food. I'm looking for you. It's supposed to be the first card. Okay, here it is. All right, they're talking about, it says, as a new spring, everything begins here and now. Now is the time to set a new goal and to start afresh, Virgo. Each night can be a new adventure that need to be lived to the fullest. Take advantage of the opportunities that may come before you. Any dark flowers can be repainted in vivid colors if you decide so. Trust the universe that what you most need will blossom at the right at the right moment. Enthusiasm should be your painting or your paintbrush, which is which you can always recreate your life. Of course, you can never tell what lies ahead. Therefore, do not be too naive and unrealistic, but make your choice wisely. However, believe in yourself and follow your heart no matter what. Take your chance now. Okay. Okay, Virgo. All right. You got new beginnings, new opportunities, okay? You got blessings from the Most High. All right? Yeah, your life, you got a calling on your life, okay? And you can feel the change. Yep, that's what they're saying. You can feel the change. Hey, Miss Donna. Hey, Jessica Morse. Stream Element, Jose Alvarez. All right? Shout out to Atlanta. All right? Number four. Number four is your, excuse me. Okay, your number four. So this is what you can rely on. Okay, the universe. Okay. Number four says the moonlight card. It represents the bright side of the matter, the light and the darkness, your hope and your lighthouse. All right. What is that? The Six of Cups. Okay, family and friends, somebody from your past. Okay. All right, being able to recall things from your past. Okay, experiences in order for you to be able to utilize in order for you to move forward. Ace of Swords, okay, yeah. All right, putting your head together, yeah, thinking, sitting down thinking, all right, having a mental breakthrough, clarity, communication, a new beginning, a fresh start, doing things with integrity, all right, yeah, yeah. Uh, the King of Cups, oh, dang, okay, all right, well, yeah, okay. All right, so you might have had a King of Cups that was on the dark side. Okay, you might. Okay, and you wanted the truth from this King of Cups, or as you can see clear, you got clarity now. You're having a lot of communication with this King of Cups. All right, and then the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so these are your opposing people or things. All right, this is a dark and a light. All right, you may feel like that. I mean, maybe you a person that only deal with truth. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. You want to know something about some money and a King of Pentacles. Is that the King of Pentacles, right? No, King of Cups. Okay, this King of Cups too lovey-dovey. That's what you said. You want to know the truth. Okay, this is somebody from your past. All right. This could be an old squeeze. All right, this is somebody that keep popping up in your mind or somebody that keep popping up, period. All right? Whether it be in the flesh or in the spirit, whether it be mentally or physically, okay? All right? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, yeah. All right? Yeah, these are people. All right? Yeah. This could be somebody, this could be a woman or a man. I gotta go there because that's what they showed it to me like that, like in a split second. All right? All right, this could be this King of Cups here. That's all about money. I feel like they're very privileged as well. Okay. Yeah, this could be somebody that says that they high maintenance. I heard not. That's what I heard. Not. Before I even finished getting it out. Not. That's what they said. Hello, Katrina. All right. All right. Number fifth, your fifth card said it represents the beginning of the night or the beginning of your journey. And that card is, oh my gosh, you got the hermit in reverse. You coming out, baby. You busting out. You ain't finna stay in the house. You ain't finna let the sun go down. All right. And it don't see your face, okay? Or you don't get none of that vitamin D. You getting up out of there. Yes, you are. Yeah. Yeah, this is the beginning of your journey. You coming on out, okay? You getting some exposure, all right? Yeah, you done got all the knowledge that you need, okay? Yeah, you done got the wisdom that you need. You tired of being in solitude. You coming out, all right? Number six card is the midnight card. This card represents the heart of the problem, the movement, okay? The moment when you become the moment that came the most complicated in your life, and that was the seven of wands having to block people. Okay, had to stand your ground. All right, had to stand on business. Okay, yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah. You might have to lay hands on somebody. You might even threaten to pop a cap on somebody. You say you tired. You tired of having to fight for everything that you get. All right, yeah, you said that. You tired of this. You tired of having to fight this empress. All right, you having to block this empress. Why do I feel like that she's the wicked witch of the east? Mm-hmm. All right, so you blocking this baby. I mean, this baby. Well, it could be a young person. This could be a young person that call itself yeah, the evil one. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, but you blocking this person, seven of wands. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yes, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You defending your land. Your land is your body. Your land, yeah. Your land is your body. Okay, where you live at. Okay, that's your land. Those evil branches are attacking me. I know the wizard who has bewitched them. Didn't I tell y'all that was it? I told y'all before we even open up the book. That's a witch. Okay, she could be an older woman. All right, that's very spiritual. Okay. Mm-hmm. She could have a group of people that's following her blindly. Oh Lord, I said that. That's what they said. All right, look, y'all. They don't really give me filter when they getting ready to tell me to say something. Sometimes it just come out. Okay. All right, just letting you know. um, it says, but I won't back down. I will stand my ground. It is not time for doubt or hesitation. I have faith in my bravery, and I'm ready to fight. If a fight there must be, I will defend my territory. Come with me. I am prepared and well armed. Maybe I'll win, maybe I won't. But in any event, fear won't have me compromising. What about you? Are you battling too? Are you ready to stand up for yourself, whatever the challenges may be? We will be strong and determined if ever the branches threaten you. All right, this is talking about attacks on you. Struggle, complication, competition, reinforcing. All right, self confidence, standing one's ground. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Baby, they said this was a witch from the beginning. All right, that's what they told me, and now it's backed up. All right, your last. All right, yeah, yeah, that's right. 4, 5, 6. All right, number 7. All right, number 7 is your sunrise card. This represents the outcome of the matter, the resolution of it all, how things will end up in the end. And let's find out together, Virgo, how is it going to end up? For one, you got the 8 of Wands. Good news, a new beginning. All right. Yep, yep. Something starting over. Okay. 8 of Wands. Okay. There's gonna be some big changes with this Emperor. Or else this could be you. You could be the Emperor. There's going to be big changes with you because you're going to be prosperous, okay? You're going to have more than enough, okay, to take care of all of your affairs and others as well, okay? This could have something to do with a business adventure as well. But the 8 of Wands tells me you got a message coming in and something going to be happening suddenly, all right? And the 8 of Wands also means fast changes, okay? So you're going to have some fast changes coming in. Wow, Virgo. Virgo, I like your reading. I don't think nobody had a bad reading. All right, I don't. Libra. After Libra, we're gonna go ahead on and do the yeah. Look at that, the star card. Remember we talked about a star card from the beginning. All right, being balanced, alchemizing some stuff. Okay, being connected to God, divine source, universe. Okay. Okay. Healing yourself, or you a healer. They told me, they just told me while I was watching the on that picture, the young lady or young girl pouring water, that's healing. All right, that's healing water. All right, listen, if y'all, if you know anything about quantum physics, all right, we're gonna do it like this here because this is what they telling me to tell you. All right. You can set your intentions in a bottle of water. You take the label off of it. Set your intentions in a bottle of water. All right? All right. And don't forget to infuse it with love. All right? And then drink it. Okay? That's another way of healing yourself. You can use that for protection. You can use, yeah, you can. Uh-huh. All right. All right. 7 cards for Libra, and then we're going to do the like button. 7 cards for Libra. All right. So if anybody have a specific question they want to ask, okay, please, all right, send a super chat. All right. Other than that, I just do generals on the likes. What's card number 5 for Libra? I mean 4. Well, I said 5. Well, maybe that is 5. Hold on. I'm going to put it here. All right, what's card number 4 for Libra? Card number 6 for Libra. And 7, please. Thank you. Okay, Libra. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Hey, hey, hey. All right, new beginner. All right, a whole lot of emotions coming up. Let's find out what kind of emotion. All right, yeah, yeah. And since that's on the bottom of the deck, all right, this is you listening to your heart. All right, listening to your heart speak to you. All right, this is talking about inner feelings, emotions, spiritual fulfillment, love, creativity, fertility, birth of a new project. All right, okay, so let's get started. Okay, Libra. Libra, your dream card, okay, your deepest wishes, your inner quest, the goals that you're trying to reach at this stage in your life. Okay, it was upright. It's the death card. You're trying to end something, okay, so something new. You want a new beginning, all right? And you really much can't wait until something ends. All right, that might be for a specific Libra, okay? Your second card talks about you, uh, your second card represents the dark side of the matter, okay? Your enemies and obstacles. And that would be the Nine of Swords, okay? Fear, okay? Nightmares, not getting enough sleep, feeling restless, okay? Yeah. Feeling like you're having a mental breakdown, or you're just feeling very mental right now. All right, you feeling like that yeah, baby, yeah. There's quite a bit of stuff going on here. Wow, so that's your enemy right there. Now this could be people that's doing this to you. All right, yep, could be Libra, or this is you doing it to yourself. That is a sword. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius card. Your third card is a sparkling stars card. All right, this one represents your luck, your allies and supporters, everything and everyone you can count on in case of trouble. And it looks like Six of Pentacles. Okay, all right. This could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be. All right. This is talking about your money, your wealth. All right, being balanced and stable, having more than enough to share, generosity, charity. Okay, could be a group of people. That's a charity group that you deal with. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay, your fourth card. Your fourth card is your moonlight card. This card represents the bright side of a matter. All right, the light in the darkness, your hope, and your lighthouse. Eight of Swords, because you are a thinker. All right, you don't have no problem dissecting and taking something apart, all right, and going in between and checking out what a person's saying, what they really mean, but they not saying. All right, you are able to understand implications. Your fifth card. So yeah, you're very mental, intellectually in a good way. All right, your fifth card is the sunset card. This card represents the beginning of the night or the beginning of your journey. So, what is the beginning of your journey? Four cups. Oh, yes, this is the beginning of the night. Okay, being bored. All right, trying to figure out what you're going to do, just hanging around. All right, just looking kind of like, well, I'm just going to just hang around until I'm ready. All right, until something jump off. Okay, so, wow. Okay. So at nighttime, it seemed like you're bored, Virgo. I mean, Libra. All right, it seems like you're bored at nighttime. It seems like you're trying to figure out what you can do. All right, I'm going there. I am going there. Four cups. All right, somebody been having some chest pains. All right, that too is subsiding. All right. All right. Four cups says I have been hurt many times. All I need now is for some rest of my own. Excitement have flown away from my life. Boredom has invaded me so. I must take this moment of solitude to question my heart and understand my deepest truths. Some may find me selfish because right now my only concern is me. but I don't care. I know that the clear water below me is offering some new musical scores. Maybe I will happily will sit soon, but for now, I just want silence and contemplation. Come and meditate with me under the protection of the night. Then we will, perhaps, be able to come back to the world and enjoy it fully. This card is saying that you're dissatisfied. Hold on here. I'm trying to understand why can't we see these cards right. All right, so this is saying dissatisfied and bored as well. All right. Yeah, this could be a card of going into solitude. All right. It also could mean you're sharing happy times. Okay. And also some quality time. All right. Shout out to Miss Shay for that 1999 super chat. All right. Your sixth card is the Midnight card. This card represents the heart of the problem, the moment when things became most complicated. Remember that it always have to get darker before it get lighter. So let's see about the moment when everything became complicated. Ace of Swords. When you spoke the truth. When you spoke the truth, that's when everything went sideways. Okay? Alright? Now all of a sudden, Libra. Alright? Look like either if this is a job, you're working hard on a job, you're not getting enough rest, you're restless, okay? Restless can also mean that somebody is doing magic on you, okay? Yep. All right. Yeah, but you can always get up and dance, do some exercises or something. I don't mean just do some exercise. I mean, you need to move that energy. All right. The more that you're elated, okay, you dancing or something, you just dance one whole song and push that mess out of you, okay, get it from around you. Call your holy angels, all right, ask them to fight for you, send the enemy to a flight 7 ways, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, this is your outcome, Libra. This card represents the outcome of a matter, the resolution of it all, and how things will end up in the end. And it looks like you got the Six of Swords. All right. Okay. You're going to move on in calmer waters. You're going to be peaceful about this here. This is you going in transition. All right. Yeah. You in well, you traveling. You transitioning from A to B or from A to D. I don't know. But you moving on. Okay. You got the Six of Pentacles underneath the Six of Swords. Okay. All right. That looks like you're going to have some peace in your finances as well. All right. Or else this is you, like being a philanthropist or something like that. It brings you peace to be able to help another being, even if it's just feeding a dog. Yeah. Okay. But at the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Cups, and this is also talking about your heart. So that's some beautiful things here. All right. Okay. All right. Let's get ready and do the likes. All right. Okay, let's see. Shay M says, me and my person are not talking right now. I got upset how he treats me. And breadcrumbs. I want to know if he come back, will it be safe for me to accept him back? Thank you, and more blessings to you. Well, let's use the same deck that I just put up. Let's use the same deck. All right, clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Disconnect me from each one of the zodiac signs. Connect me only to Shay M's energy. Give me clear and concise messages for Shay. Clear and concise messages for Shay. Give me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. All right. Hold on, Shay. Give me a moment. Something going on with my eye. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. 7 card spread on Shay. Well, for one, I know you got a lot of love for this person because the Ace of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, and I know I done shuffled several times. All right. All right. Shay wants to know, should she accept her person back? So let's get started off from the beginning. All right. Give me the first card for Shay. Second card for Shay. Okay. Third card for Shay. Really? Okay. Fourth card for Shay. Fifth. That's a lot they want to say to you. Okay, sixth card for Shay. And 7. All right, let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 8 of Swords. You all in your head, baby. You need to rest. All right, you're mentally exhausted. That's what they're saying. All right, let's start from the beginning, Shay. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, excuse me. All right. This first card is your dream card. All right. This is your deepest wishes, your inner quest, your goals. Okay, there's things you're trying to reach at this stage in your life. Temperance, tempering your energy, allowing things to be as they are, going with the ebbs and flows. Okay. Yep. 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 This is what you're trying. This is what you're trying to master at this part of your life. All right, trying to reach that goal. I'm going to read the temperance card to you if you don't mind. All right. Yeah, we're going to get to it. We're going to answer the question. The temperance is talking about balance. Yeah, balancing your energy. You want us to be balanced. All right, let's go. A new stage must now begin, a phase of peacefulness, quiet, balance, and tranquility. The glass has been shattered, the darkness was here, yes indeed, but do not let these facts get to you. The new light of a mighty sun is caressing my face. Come and sit by me. I can help you maintain calm and patience in your life. I can create a place where you can rest and where you can rebuild a strong and clear vision of what you want to achieve. All can be done, but it has to be done gently, gracefully, faithfully. Show your peace of mind. Let the river flow of your feet. Lotus flower will loosen again. There is nothing to fear, really. There's nothing to fear, really. Don't push, don't rush, don't fight. Act with precision, temperance, and calm. Only then will things evolve the way you want them to. This is you. This is what you're asking for. This is what you're working on. Patience, balance, moderation, adapting, harmony, and peace. All right? That's your desire, your biggest desire. All right, this is your darkness card. Okay, this card represents whatever the matter is, your enemies, the obstacle, and everything that you must fight against in order to reach your goal. And that would be the Seven of Cups. Okay, somebody got options here, choices, decisions. Okay, so old boy got options. That's what you're fighting against. Okay, his indecisiveness, trying to make a decision. Okay, all right. Wow. Okay, let's go on to the next one. All right, number three. It says your sparkling star card. This card represents the luck. All right, this card represents luck, your allies and your supporters, and everything and everyone you can count on in times of trouble. And that would be a Queen of Swords. This could be your mom. This could be yourself. A Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. All right. Or this is you. All right. Being very forgiving. Or this is you speaking your mind. Don't have a problem cutting a person, place, or thing off. All right. Just being honest. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. All right. Your fourth card says Moonlight card. It represents the bright side of a matter. All right. So let's see what the bright side is. Or the dark side. Okay, the bright side would be you going in hermit mode in solitude. All right, getting down to the nitty gritty, trying to find out what is really going on, getting some wisdom and some knowledge. Okay, meditating, finding out what's really going on. This is you. All right. Yeah. All right. Your fifth card. Now this is one. This is the multitude of cards they wanted to give you. All right, this is a sunset card. This card represents the beginning of the night or the beginning of your journey. So let's see what your journey looking like. Okay. All right. First of all, damn, you got the Five of Swords. Okay. So it seems like you allowed things to go on the way they were. All right. So old boy feel like it goes my way or no way at all. All right. That's what it seemed like. He feel like that it's supposed to go his way. But this card also mean that that you're a little offended and you're defensive as well. All right. If you've been watching long enough, it says that yeah, somebody did some dirt, they did something, but yet and still, we everybody's done some kind of dirt at some point in their life. All right, so the pat can't call the kettle black, so to speak, metaphorically speaking. But I'm gonna read this Five of Swords for you. It says, "You are not going to like me, for I bring the world of conflict, hostility, and aggressiveness. I betrayed many people. I had to, unless I couldn't have reached my goals." So this could be what old boy is saying. Yeah, I mean, because they did say he juggling, right? Let's see. All right. I choose ambition over kindness. Damn, cuz. Now, I'm alone and untrusted, but I'm okay with that. Don't blame me. You had the same kind of ice pick behind you. And that's a good thing because you'll soon have to use it. For you, the struggle is not over, yet enemies are around you. And even ones that were former friends. The rule is you often have to stab some backs to win. And you can't but expect to be stabbed back at times. If you can accept that rule, get out of the council. So that part of saying is, maybe in the past that you did a little something and now it's coming back on you. No, I'm not. I mean, I'm just saying that's what. But let me look here. We're gonna keep reading this here. All right, your next card is, and all right, the Ten of Swords. Okay. All right. So you got to let something play out. This is what you're doing now. You're gonna let it play out, okay? They saying this card talks about hitting rock bottom, okay? And ain't no other way to go but up now, okay? All right, old boy done showed his monkey behind. All right, yeah, that's basically what they saying. All right, mm-hmm. So something is about to end. All right, because you need something new to come in. All right, and what you put into an end is this here right here, feeling like you're in despair, all hope is lost. Okay, you're drowning. All right, drowning in your emotions or whatever this is. Okay, all right, thinking a lot. Yeah. All right. Finding yourself being aggressive or feeling aggressive. All right. Yeah. You want to do something. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You put an end to this King of Cups. Okay. All right. So you ending a thing to start something new. All right. Or this is you, as this Queen of Swords over here, having this truthful conversation with old boy. You have to tell him, the truth or how you feel about this here. Yeah. And have your mind made up. All right. In the event that it's unacceptable, what you gonna do? And stand on that shit. Look at that. 7 of Wands. You gotta stand on it. All right. You gotta be about that. All right. All right. Be firm. Yeah. This is you. All right. Let me see what your next one is. Number 6 card. This is your Midnight card. This card represents the heart of the problem. The moment when things become the most complicated. All right. Yep, the Moon card. When you start feeling kind of funky, all right, this is you, all right, yeah, your Moon. This is the Moon card. Now, I don't know, but I think the Moon card is different in this deck, so I'm going to read it. I definitely am. All right. All right, the Moon card is number 18. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. I think I passed it up. I did. All right, Moon card. All right, this is talking about overcoming your fears and fantasies, facing the dark side of the moon. All right, in one soul and your intuition. All right. All right. So they want you to face the dark side of the dark side. Yeah, your dark side, basically. Okay. So let's find out what's here behind the moon. So I'm gonna have to pull another card on that. Okay. Because this is you, like, having some highs and lows, maybe feeling a little confused about the whole situation, trying to figure out what the hey. All right. All right. 4 of Pentacles. There you go. Either you holding on to old boy or old boy holding on to you. Okay. Somebody holding on to somebody. All right. In the Chariot. Or somebody holding on to somebody's car. All right. So we got somebody over here that's holding on, and this other person over here is focused, going somewhere else. All right, focus, balance, moving on. Now, I won't say moving on like moving on, but yeah, this person is focused and going this way, and this is you watching this person go on about their business. Okay, the 4 of Pentacles could be somebody being obsessed. All right, somebody holding on to another person, hoarding. Somebody could be hoarding. He could be hoarding. Females, don't start me lying. Uh, uh, Saving his money, okay? Or he's doing something, he's saving money for his vehicle, something like that. I'm going to read the 4 Pentacles on the Chariot. Four of Pentacles talking about feeling all by yourself, okay? Yeah, but it also speaks about material wealth, possessions, greed, okay? Ooh, baby. All this for a vehicle? I don't know why they keep telling me about a vehicle. All right, say being rich has always been my dream, and rich I am. Very. I possess an empire, money, palaces, dresses, land. They're all mine. Have they brought me happiness? In a way, but not fully. I've ended up living in a castle, but it's a lonely castle. If I let you in, that means that you, like me, have accomplished great things, that you have built financial stability. And I congratulate you for that. But, my dear, remember this: live with money, not for money. Your value is not proportional to what you own. Prosperity is, of course, a good thing, as long as it does not become an obsession or a prison. So, either you or old boy is obsessed. I told you it has something to do with money. Okay, by pretty things, cars and stuff. They kept telling me about a car. Okay, it might have something to do with a vehicle. Okay, his business. Okay, if it's not his business, okay, he's just obsessed with finances and he holding on to every dollar he get. All right, so let's see what the outcome gonna be. Let's find out what the outcome is. This is your sunrise card. This represents the outcome of the matter. And the outcome of the matter is the King of Swords. Ooh, baby, getting all the information you can before you cut a person, place a thing out, making a head over heart decision. All right, being very intelligent about the whole thing. Yeah, you dicing and slicing it up. All right, this is talking about keeping your heart away. Okay. All right, so you're gonna be look like gonna be protecting your heart. So let's see. I have commanded. I have battled. I have ruled. I am a leader. You have to submit to my authority. Okay, we ain't doing that. All right. I don't care if you think I'm not sympathetic or sweet. This is not what I have to be. My order to you is that you keep your emotions under control. They want you to keep your emotions under control. All right. I want you to remain rational, objective, lucid. Use your intellectual power to analyze calmly in situations. Stay fair, but also be firm. Fancy dreams or impulsive decisions are not appropriate right now. Untidy emotions mustn't get in the way. I won't tolerate childishness or inconsistency. You won't touch me with tears or complaints. I demand that you put a clear eye on the matter, and then that you resolve the problem without moaning. All right, this is them wanting you to stand in your power, be very intelligent about the whole situation. All right, they say use your great authority. Okay, all right, and use your head over your heart about this whole thing. So, to answer your question, they're telling you to make a head over heart decision. You wanted to know if you should let him back in. They want you to stand firm. Uh, when somebody came at me one time like that, I told them, I say, I can't be an option. I'm the only option. I'm not going to be in competition with another female. No. And I'm sure not trying to compete against a man. Mm-mm. Now that's just wrong. You're welcome, sugar. I hope I was able to give you some clarity of your situation. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I thank you how you bless the channel. I ask God to give you back 100-fold that which you bless the channel with. Okay? So what y'all think about these cards? Y'all think these are really cool cards? I mean, they take their time and tell you what you need to know. All right? All right. We're going with the Witch's Oracle now. Oh boy. I might have got the wrong cards because I ain't bring a bunch of cards out. I've been having these cards sitting out here with me all day. All day long. All right, so I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try to make it work. Because each one of these cards are connected to, yeah, the whole page. Yeah. All right. All right, I see 20 people in here, 34 people on the like button. Okay. Number one on the like button. Give me a clear and concise message for number one. What is the message for number one on the like button? This is the Oracle. Number two, number three, number four, number five. Okay, they say number six. Really? We're still going? Where's that? Okay. Number seven. All right. Let's see what they got to say. Number one on the like button. You got the Book of Shadows. Okay. All right, let's see what the Book of Shadows got to say to you. All right. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right. Come on. I'll try to move a little faster. Okay, the Book of Shadows says, when the Book of Shadows appears in a reading, it is telling you that you are not paying enough attention to details. Write things down, create new spells, new thoughts, new ideas. Fill your grimoire with your recipes for life. Be precise in your words, but don't share all the information you put in there. Not every aspect of your life should be an open book. Okay, number one. Number two on the like button. All right, you got the Athame. Athame, 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 Atham, Atham. Okay. All right. It says the meaning of this card suggests that while you have the ability to see both sides of any issue or problem that you are facing at this time, you are choosing to be very one-sided and are only seeing what you want to see rather than digging deeper for the answers that will allow the situation to resolve once and for all. It has been dragging on for too long. Number three on the like button. You have the Ankh. Okay, the Ankh says, sometimes we feel as though we are just going through the necessary motions and deep inside are wasting away. You have been dealing with some of these feelings recently. It's as if everything has lost its luster and you've fallen down the rabbit hole. Nothing is horribly wrong, but it isn't quite right either. Number four on the like button. You have the Celtic heart. All right. The Celtic heart says the meaning. As we journey through our daily lives, we sometimes take it for granted or pay no attention to the love that surrounds us. This includes love on the mundane level, from family, spouses, children, friends, to the unconditional love of pets, to the love that's received from our loved ones across the veil, and the love the universe sends our way. Sometimes we need to stop and remind ourselves of blessings we receive every single day in the form of love that gives us the strength to carry on, that warms our hearts and energizes us. Number 5, you have the crystal ball. Oh boy. All right, the crystal ball says the crystal ball in a reading indicates the necessity to find out information that cannot be seen by the naked eye, a necessity to find answers to questions that have been plaguing you, not only in regard to the future, but also the past, because your yesterday defines your tomorrows. Get in touch with who you were rather than who you are now, and you will find the answers you seek. Number 6, you have the scarab. All right, I'm going to shut it off at number 36. All right, I'm just letting you know. Many people had the opportunity to hit the like button. So 36 is it. All right. You've been in the process of trying to change your world for a long time now, and it's been more than a struggle than you anticipated. Do not forget that nothing in life is carved in stone, and anything can be changed or transformed into what you want it to be, even if it seems to be an uphill battle. Emulate the perseverance of the beetle to get things done. Number 7, the spider. All right, these are beautiful cards, I think. When the spider appears to us in a reading, it is a meaning reminding us, it's a message reminding us to be mindful of the choices we are making. If you have been recently pondering a decision and are unsure of what direction to head in, the spider tells you whatever course you take, it is about weaving your own reality. Create your own web as you desire it to be. Spiders are resilient creatures. If their web gets blown away or knocked down, they simply build another and carry on. And you should do the same. Okay. Indeed. Give me a message for number 8. Number 9. This card just jumped out. All right. Number 9. That's 2. That's number 10. Number 11. Number 12. Oh, okay. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, so we got 13 down here. All right. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14. 15. All right, number 8 on the like button. You got the mortar and pestle. Thank you. I didn't make these though. All right. Symbolically, the mortar and pestle represents sexual completion, the unity of male and female influences and balance. The mortar, like most cup or bowl shaped objects, is seen as a female, a vessel. The pestle is a phallic symbol. It is by itself a tool of destruction, but in combination with the mortar is an instrument of creation. It is time to get busy, create your own recipe for things to come, but be very careful in the concoction you choose to use because some of the ingredients could be poisonous. Number 9, you have the chalice. Chalices are filled with liquid. Liquid holds no shape and is in constant state of change. Emotions are like water and are constantly changing from moment to moment. Emotionally, you've been sloshing around and coming very close to spilling over. It's time to ready yourself so that you can carry on and do all those things that need to be done. Number 10 on the like button, the raven. The raven. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. It is important that you hear the cry of the raven and open up your mind to the world on the other side of the veil. The wisdom of the ancestors and those who have gone before is there for the taking. If you just take the time to listen to what they have to say, let them know they are not forgotten and embrace the knowledge they will offer. Ask them a question and they will give you an answer. Okay? Number 11 on the like button. Oh, you got the Book of Shadows too. Well, 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 well. Okay. All right. When the book of shadow, when the book appears in a reading, it is telling you that you are not paying enough attention to details. Write things down. Create new spells, new thoughts, new ideas. Fill your grimoire with recipes of life. Be precise in your words, but don't share all of your information you put in there. Not every aspect of your life should be an open book. So they don't want you telling everybody everything, okay? All right. You are an open book right now, and they don't want you to disclose everything about you, your secrets, okay? They want you to keep some things secret, especially if you're opening up a business or something like that. All right. Don't disclose it to everybody because others can mess it up, you know? All right. Number 12, Magic Wand. All magic wands found throughout history are said to be able to transmit energy from anything to anywhere. It is a focus point of the energy to channel magic into a specific place for a specific purpose. By receiving this card in a reading, you are given the gift of being able to achieve what has been eluding you for some time, or the ability to make whatever changes in your life that you need to be made. Wands are associated with the yang energy, the power to create change. Use your wand to focus your energy and make it happen. Number 13 on the like button, you have the macabre. It is a divine light vehicle allegedly used to ascend masters to connect with and reach those in tune with the higher realms. This crystalline energy field is composed of specific sacred geometry that align with mind, body, heart together. This enables us to experience, expand awareness, connect us with elevated potentials of consciousness, and it restores access to the memory of the infinite possibilities of your being. The message of the macabre is simple. Your motivations are the foundation for what you want to manifest in life. And if those motivations are based on fear and limitation, that will be all you will get. But if you are motivated by the heart of your true inner power, there is no limits, and abundance will be yours. Number 13. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I must have did one twice. Anyway, number 13, you got the besom. Besom. To draw this card indicates that it's time to make a clean sweep of things. It's time to clean house, and now it's time to discard what's useless, whether it be a person or thing, and remove the negativity that has been surrounding you lately. It needs to be swept away, and the positive swept away, and positive swept back into your life. All right? So, there is a little poem that goes with this. It says, sweep all around from the ceiling to the ground. All negativity goes right out the door, and with it. And will it return? No, nevermore. Sweep all around from the ceiling to the ground. All negativity goes right out the door. And will it return? No, nevermore. Sweep all around the ceiling to the ground. All negativity goes right out the door. And will it return? No, nevermore. All right, number 14. You got the toad card. Ribbit. All right. Come on, card. Book. I'm trying to get. All right, Toad says, when this card appears in a reading, you may be experiencing change in your life. The change might be in regard to how you lead your life, but can also be a spiritual nature. Call on the Toad to guide you through these times of transition and help you smoothly move from one state to the next. The Toad will support your transformation and metamorphosis in a subtle yet powerful way. Yeah, I suppose I had 15. That's why I say I didn't read one twice. All right. Number 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right. All right, number 15, you got to be some as well. All right, they're telling you it's time to sweep around and get rid of some negative energy. hmm I know you should know how to do that, right? Dating back far in ancient Egypt, the besom was once a wooden staff with a fan of feathers used for protection and purification purposes. A magic broom is made of straw of grass, tied around with the leafy branches of pine, oak, fir, lavender, and rosemary. The witch's broom was often utilized in the magical practice of the Middle Ages. Besoms were often placed near the hearth of the home to protect the opening, and many pagans still believed that besoms at a fireplace would prevent evil from entering. Many people start their rituals with a sweep of their besom to clear out negative energies. This is part of the creating sacred space. Many witches feel their besom broom carry energy with them as well and can also be used to sweep in positive energy. All right. So to draw this card indicates that it is time to make a clean sweep of things. It's time to clean house, and now is the time to discard what's useless, whether it be a person or a thing, and remove the negativity that has been surrounding you lately. 16. Pentagram. All right, they say draw from this card's energy is a mind and spirit over matter. Any obstacles that are in your way can easily be removed at this time. Trace the pentagram on this card with your index finger. This allows you to use your will to make things happen. '17. You got the crystal ball. The crystal ball is a reading indi- The crystal ball in a reading indicates the necessity to find out information that cannot be seen with the naked eye, a necessity to find answers and questions that have been plaguing you, not only in regard to the future, but also to the past, because your yesterdays define your tomorrows. Okay? The crystal ball has been used by sorcerers, fortune tellers, psychics, and sorcerers as far back as the medieval times in Europe. It is one of the most well-known and popular methods of divination to foresee and foretell. Crystal balls were even used by royal counselors like Dr. John Dee, the trusted advisor to Queen Elizabeth I. He was well known for his use of the crystal ball in his works. He was a scientist, astronomer, mathematician, a geographer, but was also involved in Hermetic philosophy and alchemy studies. Number 19, you got the Banshee card. Wow, you got the Banshee. Okay. Although human death is inescapable, the foreknowledge of such an event does come with advantages. This is not only applies to the finality of death, but also to life in general. The cry of the banshee is a warning. There is an obstacle coming up that you will soon need to clear out of your way. You already know what it is, but we're hoping it would just go away. It won't. But we're hoping that it just go away, but it won't. But nothing ahead gives you a head start in taking care of it. Consider this card symbolic of the banshee cry. You have been warned, and now you must respond. So they're telling you to get rid of something. All right, this is yeah, something's coming. You already know what it is. All right, and they say you now that you know in advance, you got the power to get rid of it. All right, number 20 on the like button. You got the skull card. That's a pretty card. I like the colors. A skull crowned by a wreath of roses is referred to as a carpe diem. A reference is to a Latin phrase which is generally translated to seize the day. And this is the card's message to you. You've been overlooking the simple things and taking many things for granted. Be mindful of your mortality. Realize the importance of each and every day and make the most of your time. Number 20 on the like button. Eye of Horus. People ascribed a number of meanings to the Eye of Horus, including protection, wisdom, healing, and revelation. Use this all-seeing eye to awaken your senses and mind your third eye to tune in more deeply to the world around you. There is much that you have overlooked. And if you need a crystal to go with that, use lapis lazuli. Number 21 on the like button, you have the owl card. Okay. Sounds like some wisdom going on here now. Owls symbolize wisdom and ability to see things that are hidden, omens, deceptions, observation, and total truth. Trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention that what is going on in the world, you will not only instinctively know what to do to solve those issues that have been weighing heavily on your mind, you will be able to see and bring about things that are yet to come. All right, so you have a purpose here. All right, you're being prepared. Number 22, the bell. Sound is vibration, and vibrations are important, especially in magic. To help achieve the right vibration of the right mood or frequency, it helps to actually ring a bell. It is also rung in hot storms and evoke good energies. Placed in a cupboard or hung on the door, they guard the home. Because bells are also used as a warning and a device to draw our attention, don't ignore the symbols of this time. Think of this bell as an alarm. You are being alerted to the situation that needs your immediate attention. Green malachite, a malachite is good, okay, for you to carry. Hello, Rhea. Rania. Rania. Did I mess that up? Regine. Regine. I surely did. Please forgive me. All right, number 23, 24, 25. Everybody, number 26. Number 27. Number 28. Number 28 on the like button. Number 29 on the like button. And number 30. All right, number 23 on the like button. You have the silver box. Sometimes we lose focus, and lately so much has been going on in our life, or your life, that your thoughts and emotions have been scattered. They've been left out to fly around and get misplaced rather than being held within to confines of a safe container, which is what the silver box represents. Your mind has been working overtime and important thoughts and ideas pop into your head and leave just as quickly. You need to hold on to those flashes of intuition and regain your focus in order to find that happy medium between the chaos that currently surrounds you and the peace of mind that is badly needed at this time. Take 5 minutes a day to focus on this card. In your mind, open the lid and file away those scattered thoughts, ideas, and inspirations. They will serve you well in the near future. Number 24 on the like button. The unicorn. Wow. The unicorn is a symbol of hope and possibility. Use the unicorn to recapture the free spirit within yourself and to avoid becoming jaded by the harsh realities of life. Tap into its power to create a feeling of freedom and relieve stress. I'm sorry. Number 24 on the like button. You got the macabre as well. The message of the macabre is simple. Your motivations are the foundation for what you want to manifest in life. And if those motivations are based on fear and limitations, that will be all you get. But if you are motivated by your heart and your true inner power, there are no limits, and abundance will be yours. 26, you have the Phoenix. Number 26 has the Phoenix. When you draw this card, the Phoenix stands as a metaphor for being reborn. This can either manifest in picking yourself up when you are down and making the changes that need to be made, shaking off those shackles that have been holding you back. The Phoenix is letting you know that no matter how difficult things may be right now, you will soon be reborn and start anew. Congratulations. All right, number 27. You got the Book of Shadows. That's the third time that card has showed up. All right, that's basically telling you that you're giving out too much information. They want you to hold some, keep it to yourself. All right? It says, when the book appears in this reading, it is telling you that you are not paying enough attention to details. Write things down, create new spells, new thoughts, and ideals. Fill your grimoire with the recipes of life. Be precise in your words, but do not share all of your information you put in there. Not every aspect of your life should be an open book. So don't tell people everything. Keep some things to yourself. Number 28 on the like button. You have the scarab as well. Wow. Well, you know we all are connected in some way, right? I think mostly spiritually. Okay? This card says you have been in the process of trying to change your world for a long time now. And it's been more of a struggle than you anticipated. Do not forget that nothing in this life is carved in stone, and anything can be changed or transformed into what you want it to be, even if it seems to be an uphill battle. Emulate the perseverance of the beetle to get things done. Number 29 on the like button. You have the Celtic heart. Celtic Heart says sometimes we need to stop and remind ourselves of the blessings we receive every day in the form of love that gives us the strength to carry on, that warms our heart and energizes us. Number 30 on the like button. You have the modern pestle. Wow. Modern pestle, modern pestle. Do, 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 do. All right, they say it is time to get busy. Create your own recipe for things to come and be very careful in the concoction you choose to use because some of the ingredients could be poisonous. All right, symbolically, the mortar and the pestle represents sexual completion, the unity of male and female influences, a balance. The mortar, like most cups or bowl shaped objects, is seen as the female, a vessel. The pestle, a phallic symbol, is by itself a tool of destruction, but in combination with the mortar, is an instrument of creation. All right, we're still stopping at number 37, right? All right, clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. All right, let's do 31 to 37 now. Thank you. 31, 32, 30, 33, 34, 35, 'All right. Number 31 on the like button. You have the witch's circle. Many witches create a circle before a ritual to provide a safe haven for the purpose of working magic. The circle exists outside the boundaries of ordinary space and time between the worlds of the seen and unseen. It is a space where the alternate realities meet in which the past and the future are one. We all feel the need to seek out our own sacred space and time, even if we're not able to run to it when we need. Because of all circles are physical and can exist as energy patterns created by an enacted meditation of words, gesture, or visualization, one can be with you at all times. The circle represents unity, completion, continuity. I messed that word up. We're going to keep going. Wholeness and protection. Whether you create a circle physically, mentally, call upon it to soothe you, whether you feel the need for safe haven and to eradicate the sometimes harsh effects of the world around you. "32 on the like button. Ooh, you got Merlin. Merlin, Merlin, Merlin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's not too late if you want to still send super chats or you want to send, um, if you want to donate a membership to someone you welcome. Okay. The legendary Merlin, the wizard, the sorcerer, the magician, the one of the most fascinating features in Welsh literature. Uh-huh. The meaning of the Merlin card is the fact that we are, after all, only human. It's a message that can be derived from Merlin being the best we can be, following our hearts and forgiving our stumbles along the way. It's the key to peace of mind and tranquility. Hello, Jupiter Sage. Okay, Sagittarius was the second reading that was done. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Check him out in the book. Check him out in the book. So, Uh-oh. Ooh, I hit it. I hit it, didn't I? Okay, so number 32 on the like button. I mean 33, my bad. 33. 33, you have the hourglass. The hourglass is a reminder of time running out. It is one of the most common symbols of mortality, along with the Grim Reaper and his scythe. They are believed to have originated in medieval Europe around the 14th century and were considered to be most dependable measurement of time. They were commonly seen in the use of ships at sea, in churches, homes, and workplaces. When the hourglass appears in a reading, it is letting you know that time is of the essence. There is something that you have been putting off that needs to be completed, and you are quickly running out of time. Do not delay it any longer. Shout out to Jupiter 25. Thank you for that super chat. All right. When I finish with these right here, if Jupiter would like to have a reading, she's more than welcome to. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, number 34. Number 34, you have the pentagram. That pentagram, darling. All right, the pentagram is an ancient symbol to many and is seen as a symbol of faith and protection. The upward point on the star is represented as the spirit. The other 4 points are represented as the elements of earth, air, fire, water. All these things contribute to life and are part of each of us. Earth represents stability and physical endurance. Fire depicts courage and daring. Water represents emotions and intuition. Air relates to intelligence and the arts, and spirit represents the deity, the divine, and all of that is. The star is encircled by the wheel, representing the continued flow of life and energy. Draw from the card's energy. It is mind and spirit over matter. Any obstacles that are in your way can easily be removed at this time. Trace the pentagram on the card with your index finger. This allows you to use your will to make things happen. All right, number 35. Dreamcatcher. Dreammaker, make my dream come true tonight. Okay, this said the Dreamcatcher card is asking you to pay close attention to your dreams. Keep a dream journal next to your bed and write them down. You need to follow the information you receive in the dreams because many of them will prove to be prophetic and provide you with necessary answers that you must have regarding certain aspects of your life. Number 36 on the like button. You have the witch's hat. This card indicates that at this time your senses are heightened and you have the ability to tackle and solve those issues that have been nagging you for past few weeks. You will also be called upon by those in need to advise and wise counsel. Be truthful and cognizant of their feelings. 36. You have the bat. When the bat appears in a reading, its message is about communication, releasing fear and patterns that no longer fits in your process of growth in regards to you and your family unit. Your old habits no longer suit the new opportunities that will be soon coming your way. Expect new beginnings. Trust your instincts. The intuitiveness of the bat allows you to see through illusions and discover truths. Number 37 on the like button. You have the gargoyle. All right. To some, gargoyles are protectors. They are said to protect the place they are bound to. The gargoyles supposedly come to life during the dark hours, fly through the city, and keep threats, both physical and spiritual, away from the buildings. When the sun comes up, the gargoyle returns to their roosts, becoming inanimate stones once more. Witches have always sought out the gargoyle spirit for protection, and the gargoyle card in this reading is now serving as a warning that you have let your guard down lately and that protection needs to be put back up again, put back up in place. Okay? Your gemstone is black tourmaline. All right? Jupiter 25, did you have a question? Jupiter 25, thank you again for the super chat. May you be blessed 100-fold back for that which you blessed the channel with. All right, let's find out. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Jupiter Sage want to know if Michael will ask to be her boyfriend. Will Michael ask to be her boyfriend? Can you give me a yes or no? And if not, then we're just going to do a regular spread. Two of Pentacles is a yes. Oh, the angel is here. All right. They want to let you know that your heart has been broken, that you went through a whole lot of pain and stuff, okay? But here he is again. You put yourself back together. You're feeling very good about yourself. All right. You're feeling hot, sexy, okay? You ready to mingle. All right. You ready to get back out there. Okay. Spread your wings, so to speak. All right. Although you got some other things that's going on in your life. But, and if this not you, this is him. But hold on. Hold on. I'm going to read the Two of Pentacles. And I'm going to read uh, the angel of the night. Oh, woo! I'm starting to feel that chill now. Yeah. All of a sudden, the chilling caught up with a sister. That ain't right. All right. Let me read. I'm gonna read the angel of the night. Okay. It says, "I am the angel of the night. If you picked me up, then my message to you is that your inner night is soon coming to an end. You may have walked in darkness for some time, but soon, very soon, a new full moon will rise and will show you the way. My phosphorescent butterflies are here to guide you. Believe in luck, believe in me, believe in you. My black soft wings are protecting you from now on. Into your into your here, into your here. Hmm. I whisper, okay, into your ear. I whisper my sweet lullaby. Have no fear, honey. Everything is going to be fine. The night is nothing to be afraid of anymore. And the warm sun that you hold within is ready to shine again. So you got 3 yeses. You got 3 yeses. All right. But it looks like somebody's juggling. Somebody's multitasking. All right. Let's see. Do you recognize me tonight? I look like a princess, but I haven't always been one. All right. So somebody has changed. All right. Just like y'all remember that story I told last time we was on here? I was telling y'all about. I just told y'all a little bit about. Uh, ooh, hold on, my earring. About my daughter's dad. What the hell is that? Okay, as long as it don't move, we're good. 'Cause if it moves, we still gonna be good. I ain't gonna do nothing but just look at it. Maybe that's all I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna even trip about it. I'm just gonna say, look at that. Well, let me just grab my camera and do a little recording. Okay. Hello, Walter. Yeah, Jupiter Sage got 3 yeses. All right. I want to say this is like somebody's taking initiative. You know, wands of fire and their action cards, right? Somebody's ready for action. Somebody's ready for action. Yes, ma'am. You got 3 yeses here. Woo! All right. All hearts and minds are clear. All right. We got 43 people here, and I stopped at number what, 38? I said I was going to stop at a 35. All right, but I'm going to go ahead and be kind. Although I said I was going to stop, I'll go ahead and be kind. All right. But nothing after 43. Now, if anybody hit that button after 43, that's fine too. But I'm not going to read. I'm just telling you now. We're going to keep it 3,000 now. Oh my. Yeah, we are using different cards. I didn't see that coming. All right, give me a card for number 30. You're welcome. Oh, two cards? Okay. 40. Two cards for 42, huh? All right, 41. You have another card for 41? Okay. 42. Let me see. 39, 40, 41. Okay. 42. And 43. All right. Do you have another card for 42? Excuse me, y'all. You have another card for 43? Okay, guess not. All right. All right, number 39. You got the Lover's card and the Temperance. If you got something going on in love, they're telling you to just hold on, all right? All right, there's a strong attraction between you and someone, or you got a new lover coming in, or the one that you with, okay? Your emotions, the feeling is going to come back, but you got to be patient. Don't try to rush it. All right, allow things to be as they are right now. Okay, stay balanced. Continue to meditate and pray. All right. Number 39. All right, there's a Queen of Pentacles and the Empress here. Okay, you could be the Queen of Pentacles or you could be the Empress, either or. All right, but it looks like you're working on your money. Okay, it looks like you're working on your money, and you're soon to becoming an Empress. Okay, you're gonna be able to take care of all of your affairs. Congratulations. All right. Number 41, they only gave you one card, the Four of Swords. They say you need to rest, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. They say you think a lot. All right. They also saying you're contemplating something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're thinking about something. All right. You feeling like time is of the essence, or there's something that's taking too long to come in. All right. Number 42 on the like button. You got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. You feel like somebody did you real dirty. They left. Yep. Yep. You feel like something is a struggle on you. This is also telling me that you got some regrets about some responsibility or something that you overtook. All right. That you overseeing. Okay. All right. Okay. This could be a house, a car. It could be anything. And number 43, you got the Tower card. Oh, baby, I got to go a look. I got to see what else come out on that. Now, that could be something chaotic, a big change coming in, some excitement. All right, something, an upheaval, something is changing. But definitely, the Tower card means you got some big changes. Can you clarify the Tower card for number 43, please? Can you clarify the Tower card for 43? It might be one of these cards, so we're going to shuffle. Clarify the Tower card for number 43 on the like button, please. Clarify the Tower card for number 43 on the like button, please. It's clarified by the Fool card. Okay, look like you about to have a new beginning, a fresh start, or you about to free up your energy. All right. Yeah. You about to take a risk. Okay. Yeah. The Fool card is saying that you're moving forward. All right. You're throwing out caution to the wind. All right. You ready for this new beginning? All right. Look like you're gonna be very happy about it too. Mm-hmm. All right. Look like you're saying bye. But I'm gonna see if I can read. I'm gonna see if I can read the Fool card to you before we end this live. Okay. The Fool card says, as a new spring Everything begins here and now. Now is the time to set new goals and start afresh. This is what you're excited about. You got the opportunity to do that. All right. This is time about youth, birth, a rebirth, purity, nature, a beginning, creation, having a new journey. All right. So you're definitely on a new journey. All right. And I think you're going to be very excited about it. Congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you again for coming in to Cut Above Tarot. All right, don't forget to double tap that screen, give me a like, a share, subscribe, and a comment. All right, happy Halloween in advance. All right, y'all get a bunch of candy and stuff. Don't forget to hit them stores, after the holiday, because sometimes they be marking the candy down. I ain't gonna lie, they did us wrong last year. They ain't marked nothing down. All right, you'd be surprised. They still was selling Halloween candy 3 months later online, but you didn't hear that from me. All right, I love y'all. Y'all have an amazing day. Oh, somebody sent me 5 diamonds, look like. Thank you for them diamonds as well. I appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna try to give everybody a shout out. I may miss somebody, okay? Well, shout out to Jupiter Sage. All right, Stream Elements, Walter Matthews. All right, let's see who else in here. It's a lot of people. That's why I should have just, let me see, Jose Alvarez. Jose, I'm glad you come in here nightly every time I come up. I really appreciate you. All right, I really do. All right. Also, to the one who got away that I don't see. I mean, he comes, but he comes. He can. All right. Shout out to Paulie 25, Paulie SC 1925, something like that. Shout out to Trev Wall, or Trevor. Shout out to Regina, Rachel, Shay, Joanne Rose, Morgan, Duncan, Beyond This World, My Tech, shout out to each and every person that's in the background that's watching that haven't hit the like button. I appreciate y'all, I really do. And those that'll be cruising and viewing. All right, y'all have an amazing day, evening, weekend. Like I say, happy Halloween. Donna, Jessica, Jose again. Okay, AJ, Katrina, Sweet Lullabies. Hey, Sweet Lullabies. Mary Hinton, Blue Cloud, Red Elephant, uh, Miss Scooter, His Sunshine. All right, all right. Straight Queen, Pretty Tinge, Pretty Tings, Chris Barrett, Michelle Brooke, M&M's, and Popcorn, Card, Cards is, okay. Alright, Berna, Light worker, KJ. All right, guys. I'll see y'all in the next video. Yay, yay.